the fifth dimension is actually a choice that you get to make. The fifth dimension is already here. Do you know that 5D is here for you right here, right now? If you have been waiting for this magical moment where we shift from the third dimension into the fifth dimension, then stop waiting, because the fifth dimension is actually a choice that you get to make. The fifth dimension is already here. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to leave the planet, leave your body. There's some people who are kind of afraid that they have to, stop being human, and nothing could be further from the truth. The fifth dimension is still an experience that you get to have here on this planet. It's just a higher vibration, a higher frequency, and life is so much easier from the space of the fifth dimension. So what you need to do is set your intention to be in the fifth dimensional frequency and vibration. And this means that you need to release the 3D vibration and dimension, the 3D way of being. And this can be a little confronting because it is learning about how to be in a whole different state. The being in the fifth dimension is being in a whole different state, and it is a wonderful state. So just think about the last time you felt this incredible state of joy and happiness and lightness. That is what I would say is the fifth dimensional is like. It's light, it's joyful. Those third dimensional frequencies and energies, the lower frequencies and energies, doesn't mean that they you never feel them ever again, but they don't sort of drag you down. And you tend to be in this much lighter state. That's the only way that I can describe it. Now, I don't claim to be in the fifth dimension all the time. I'm making a transition through the fourth into the fifth. Sometimes I get drawn back into the third. But what's really important is to set your intention. So when you go to bed at night, say, I'm going to wake up in a state of 5D. And as you go to sleep, think about being in that 5D state during your day. Ask yourself, check in, going, wait a minute, am I being 5D here or am I being 3D? So if you're kind of in a state of judgment and criticism and you're angry or you're frustrated or you're projecting something externally on somebody else or something else, then you're being in 3D. That is your 3D self. And that's okay. That is a habit because we have literally been there our entire lives until now. This is an extraordinary time of awakening. So, but when you start to really explore the possibilities about staying in that 5D state on a more permanent basis, it becomes more of a habit. Now, I have created an EFT tapping on this particular subject. You can get access to it when you register at wealthconsciousnessmovement.com, or you can actually find it somewhere on my channel right now. But what I really recommend you do is that you start by setting the intention. Now, if you would like to know more about the fifth dimension, then I have read a fantastic book called Wake Up in 5D by Maureen St. Germain. And I highly recommend it. You can get the ebook, the Kindle book on Amazon, or the real book, and dive into that. She has some great suggestions and strategies for really embracing that 5D state. And I'm going to tell you that living from the state of 5D is an absolute game changer. So if you're ready to dive into 5D, then I highly recommend that you set that intention, that you really start to be aware of the fifth dimension and work with spirit. Say, hey, spirit, help me. I'd really like to shift into this fifth dimensional way of being. What is that like? How do I do that? And pay attention to the signs that come to you to help you to shift into that fifth dimensional state. In another video, I'm going to talk about what that means for the paradigms that we have here on planet Earth. And remember, if you would like to launch, build, and scale a profitable online business that is actually embedded in the 5D world, then go to globalonlinebusinessacademy.com, register your details there. You will get access to not just one, but 2 free platforms. The Global Online Business Academy is all about building a profitable business that you love and is 5D. And the Wealth Consciousness Movement has dozens and dozens of transformational videos, including loads of EFT tapping videos and other transformational content to help you to release the limiting beliefs, stories, doubts, fears, the things that are keeping you stuck and holding you back from achieving your greatest, grandest dreams. So I look forward to seeing you in the Global Online Business Academy. Until next time, take care and bye for now.